Alright. There we are at what should be the last session of Diddy Kong Racing.
You've unlocked a chicken and a clock.
I'm TT.
It's TT.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
So, yeah, as you can see, I unlocked TT. I finished all of the time trials, the things. So now I've got TT that I can play as.
Hello, friend.
And he is supposedly the best stats. So let's see, TT in the thing. Also, after I did the silver coin challenge, it kicked me straight into the... Oh wait, no, this is the... Right, this is not where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going to the spaceship.
So after you beat...
Yeah, after I beat the silver coin challenge of the space world, then it kicked me straight into the next boss fight with Wizpig.
Future Funland.
Future Funland is what this place is called, apparently. But yeah, that's what's behind this TT door, is a Wizpig door.
They put a door behind the door.
Yeah.
This is an antechamber to Wizpig's space world.
So you have all of the TT amulets and every balloon in the game. You can get to this, what I assume is the final boss fight. He's on a rocket.
That's a clock.
Clocks aren't worms.
He's got problems identifying creatures from inanimate objects.
Well, probably already failed just by screwing up the starter boost, but then again, I mean, it generally has a lot of the tough things with it anyway. Certainly not as much as I'm crashing everywhere, because I can see these walls. Yes, that is a thing that I can distinguish and identify what I'm looking at right now. Where is there a path?
You have to go around this big Wizpig head.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, and then under this...
You cannot hit that UFO with a missile.
And then through this cave.
Okay, now I can actually, like, see what I'm looking at mostly. Like, that was a problem that I had with, one of the tracks doing the time trial, was that I couldn't fucking see the walls in, like, the dark cave. And, wow. Wow.
Don't go into the core, I guess.
So, I'm half a lap behind now. So, let's start this over and see how it goes after I've seen a lap once. Okay, so hitting these meteors is not that bad. It doesn't, like, crash, bump, crash. It just sort of bumps. That was bad timing. Okay, so we have this outdoor area. Over the peg head gets the visual. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
There's just so many of these pillars. Yeah, this, yeah, it's the same grunt of being hit by a missile as the dragon does. Yeah, this feels like they didn't want to try making an actual challenge, so they just threw shit everywhere.
Lots of lasers and lightning. inside a tight quarters
and
cave.
these pillars. And like, okay, hug the ground, that works, good. Now, I'm still a fair bit behind, but let's see how well things go before I restart. Okay, that's more of a turn than I expect. Okay.
Okay!
Spaceship is incorporeal. Cool. God, the amount of time that you just slowly drift down after you've hit a wall.
Keep shooting lasers. Is it him?
The rocks? They're laser rocks. And the worst part is all of these pillars, I determined in previous races, everything has a larger hitbox than it looks like.
So, once again, Rare does not know how to make hitboxes precise.
At least they don't know how to make them intuitive. Okay. Just kind of stop. Maybe I shouldn't be playing TT, because he seems to be another fast character with no maneuverability. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna switch back to Tip Top. Yeah, this sure is a rare boss battle.
Perfectly.
Did that even slow him down?
No idea.
I did not even see a freaking laser hit me there. Okay, that is solid. I thought maybe I could just fly through it while invincible and save a little time. Nope. There's too much happening on this track. This would be enough of a problem just getting through the layout of the course itself. But there are things constantly happening as well. All these shots and these flying rocks. So, like, you need to memorize the track, but also there's this random element to it.
Did he just hit the lasers?
I don't know! It sounded like it and vaguely looked like it, but I've also seen him fly straight through the lasers as well, so I guess, does he have a hitbox that's fucked up like every hitbox?
Mount back and fly with getting hit.
Yep. Yeah, any hit on him, he barely flinches. Why do we even have the stupid rocket balloons? Alright. Things are looking up. I've got to play it careful and not fuck up. It's okay, it's okay. I can still see him. Seems like that's what I really need to do, is focus on flying well, and then just pop a maxed out boost when there's a straightaway that I just don't have to worry about turning for. Like that. Right at the end there. into the lap, I can pop a boost and just get right ahead of him. Okay. Just gonna fire this whatever. Boost. Or that. I'm already ahead of him.
Let's see what he does now that he's been defeated in his own arena.
Is he going to explode? Please explode. Yay.
There we go.
And so Wizpig exploded in space. The end. I hope? The Wizpig head seems to have been replaced with a Taj head.
Now everyone's having a conga line?
I guess this is the island at peace now? Yes, the bosses are no longer controlled, so they can be friends again. Yay. It's just
Why
everyone
are
having
children
fun.
laughing?
It's just everyone's having fun, and that's it. It's this nice long thing of yeah, okay. Timber's riding the dragon. He's still in an airplane. Okay, Diddy, time to fly back home. Get the fuck out of here and never look back. No? Okay. So nothing was really resolved.
No.
I guess the island is back. That's that.
So,
This game.
you said before that it was kind of fun.
So I still stand by my statement. There is genuine fun to be had with this game, but it's bogged down by all the repetitiveness, the bullshit boss fights, the poorly explained mechanics that are vital to unlocking everything 100%. The awful controls of the hovercraft. It I still feel better about this game than I did about the Donkey Kong Country games.
That's weird.
Like, because again, like, the core gameplay of this is mostly enjoyable. Like, with a few exceptions. Flying around in the plane is fun. Just driving around with the car is fun. You know, in ways that maneuvering the Kongs is not. But, like, they just heap on so much bullshit that it mires it down and it kind of destroys the experience a lot.
So, basically, when they added more, it made it less.
Yeah. It's just Okay, so the fact that you need to go through every track twice to get all of the, you know, do the silver coin thing?
This game was never continued. All balloons are green with
that's
toxic
the same
offender.
thing that we got. So I actually, like, I checked the thing online, and it's supposed to give you a random cheat code of among the cheat codes each time you beat Wizpig. So we just got the same one twice.
Good job.
Randomly.
Here's your best times, I guess.
Yeah. And yeah, the boss fights in this, they're complete bullshit. Because it's... With Wizpig, they completely rely on doing the boosts right. Much like doing the time trials, it completely relies on doing the boost right. As well as, you know, not hitting things. But it's for the most part, once I realized when to do the boost, that was it. And if I didn't know how to properly do the boost, because, you know, using a balloon boost has the same mechanic as the zipper boost, that you have to not hold accelerate at all while you're doing the boost in order to get the full effect of it.
Man, 97.
Yeah.
So, we'll be taking a break from rare games.
I'm Diddy.
We won't. The fuck is this?
So, this is not a surprise to me, because in all the shit that I had to look up just to learn how to play the game, I happened to get spoiled on this.
Okay. What is this?
Now, I don't think this is something that I'm going to be doing the whole thing of live. I don't think we're going to do live commentary of this whole thing. I think I'm just going to do this like I've been doing all of the silver coins and the time trials and shit, and just run through this thing and speed through, fast forward it all.
Okay.
But, it's a... basically New Game Plus.
What's plus about this new game?
Well, for one thing, when you unlock the characters, the two unlockable characters, they stay unlocked.
Okay.
So you could pick them from the beginning of this. The other thing, once it actually gets through all of this unskippable opening, this unskippable, pointless opening, that doesn't actually, like, do or say anything, other than that this is the genie of the island, and he's going to help, and whatever. Come on.
He doesn't actually help.
He doesn't actually help.
He gets in your way. Okay.
So, now, for one thing, the balloons are silver, or like platinum, or glass, instead of gold balloons. And the racetracks are mirrored, and everything's a little bit harder. At least that's what I read.
But otherwise...
Otherwise, it's the same thing.
You don't get anything for beating this entire mode?
I saw one thing somewhere. I didn't verify this. I didn't confirm this looking at it elsewhere. But I saw someone somewhere who may have been lying on the internet say that you unlock Wizpig as a playable character when you beat Adventure 2. It's something that I could believe being a thing that's real.
But it also
again,
sounds like one of
verify
those
it.
playground rumors.
So, that's sidebar will tell us if that's a true thing, as I verify that after I'm done sitting here. But, yeah, there's an Adventure 2. Because, you know, they couldn't just they couldn't just make you repeat each track once for the silver coin challenges and then again for the time trials if you want to unlock TT. You have to repeat the entire game if you want to 100% clear everything.
So I'm just gonna say this. I hate this.
Yeah!
I think it's bullshit.
That's as I was saying as we were going through the credits roll there, the repetitiveness, the mindless, uncreative repetitiveness is something that just harms the game. That, like, they could have done more to change things up, I think. And with the repetitiveness, if they really wanted to repeat things, they could have changed things up, or they could have just not. They could have just not had this extra stuff, because it's not really extra content. Like, I can kind of see this being a thing that, like, a kid might enjoy, being like, oh, there's still more for me to do in this game that I have. That, you know, it's not done yet. There's more available. There's more to try and play.
You know what else there's more of?
Other video games.
Yeah.
If you're not a kid with an allowance and limited ability to get new games, but...
You could go to Blockbuster. This was 97.
That still
Just rent a new
requires
game.
money.
It's like $5.
Still. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through Adventure 2,
I don't know
and
why.
we'll fast forward through the entire thing, probably in one video, just at like 100x speed, and just fucking be done with
We're gonna
this
be
thing.
racing through it.
Yep. So, our next actual sit-down session will, in fact, not have anything to do with Kong or Rare or any of this bullshit. It's going to be a game that I believe is going to be just genuinely fun without all of the bullshit. Because next up, we're still on the N64. We're going to be playing Yoshi's Story, a game that I've never played before.
I never heard of.
So, see you then after all of this bullshit.
Starting now!